Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general love message for the sign of Scorpio for the month of March 2021. You could have Scorpio anywhere in your astrological chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could be cross-watching for Scorpio or just simply intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, you are very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp in the description box below. Quickly, I just wanted to say, head on over to Shantu's Tarot on Instagram. That's where I post daily tarot and oracle cards. If you have any questions about a private reading, that information is listed below in the description box. Also, check out my brand new Etsy shop. Thank you so much for the likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. It means so much to me and it helps to grow this channel. I really do appreciate it and I ask that you please continue to do so. All right, Scorpio, let's get started. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So you could be involved with a fire sign. I'm getting Leo, actually, specifically. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You could also have fire significantly in your astrological chart, or if you're cross-watching, you could be a fire sign. There's also a possibility that there's an age difference. One of you could be significantly older than the other. It doesn't have to be the case, but I'm getting that. Halloween. I don't know why that's coming to me. You know, I read intuitively when I get messages. It could be that one of your favorite holidays is Halloween. You love to dress up, or you and your significant other love to dress up, maybe as royalty, a king or queen. That's coming to me. But yeah, I think Halloween is significant. Your birthday may be around Halloween. Okay, at the bottom of this heart spread, Scorpio, we have the King of Swords and the Magician. King of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Magician, it could indicate an Aries, possibly a Gemini. So, yeah, I'm getting again, there may be an age difference. King of Swords. The person that you're involved with may be rather serious. You know, the figure in this picture is smiling very slightly. So it could be that you're the more emotional, you're more the emotional type than your partner or significant other or your love interest. And that's okay, right? We tend to gravitate towards people who complement us, sometimes who are different from us. So being a water sign Scorpio, you are probably rather emotional. That's not a bad thing, but you feel things deeply. This person may just be less demonstrative about their emotions than you. You know, that doesn't mean, you know, the King of Swords feels and loves and feels affection, but may not show it as readily and easily as you. With the Magician here, I'm getting coming into your own. You may both be self-employed, you and your significant other. And I feel like this person is at the top of their game. If you possibly met through work, this person may have been in the company longer, or perhaps they were your supervisor at some point. That's for some of you, obviously not all of you. What I'm noticing here with the Magician is that all of the symbols for the 4 minor arcana, for cups, wands, swords, and for pentacles, they're all here, right? They're available to this figure. All of the resources that you need are available to you, are within you. So yeah, if you have been thinking about possibly striking out on your own professionally, I think that this should be considered a sign for you to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think working for yourself, if that's something you want to do, if that's feasible, will allow you to have more control over your schedule, which will lead to you being able to give more time to a significant other. If that's been an issue in the past, if you've been sort of a slave to someone else's schedule, the schedule of your company, or the hours that your supervisor gives you. Yeah, I think that if you've been toying with the idea of working for yourself, you have the resources to do it. Don't hold back anymore. Just stand in your power and do it, and take more control over your life. And yeah, I'm getting that message. So that may only apply to a few of you, but it needed to be said. Next in our heart spread, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So immediately I just got sisters. I don't know if you have a sister, you might, or the person that you're thinking of has sisters. They may be very close to them. They may, your significant other may actually be confiding in sisters, or two very significant female figures that may be like sisters, about your relationship. But I'm getting that these women are very supportive. Also, I'm noticing we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So even though they didn't come up together in the spread, this shows that you and this person share a lot of the same values. You're very well matched. Even if you have differences and you don't agree on everything all the time, that's a part of relationships in life. But at the core of who you are, your essence, you two have so much in common. Even if you're a water sign and they're an air sign. So this is very, very promising. So let's see what else I'm getting. This could also be your energy. You could have some earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, this is more air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm noticing this rabbit. It's really sticking out to me. So you could potentially have a pet rabbit, but the Queen of Pentacles is often thought of as being very comfortable in nature. She is very nurturing, loving, affectionate, and has a wonderful way with animals and with children. So that could describe you. These cards could both be reflective of different aspects of yourself. I think if in the coming weeks, you're going to be finding balance between your emotional and your analytical side. You may already be going through this. You may be experiencing this balance now. It could have already happened. Time is fluid, but I'm getting that for a lot of you, you're coming into your own. And that can manifest as you striking out and starting your own company. There's so much potential here, so many resources that you may have been overlooking. But you have the potential for great things. All right, next we have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Five of Pentacles is more earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so money may be an issue right now. It is, I think, for a lot of people, but it's possible that you may have recently, you or your significant other may have recently received a pay decrease. It could be because of restructuring related to the economy and the pandemic. It could also be that you're currently unemployed and you're looking for work. Again, I bring it back to working for yourself. If you've been considering it, and even if you haven't, I think it's something worth exploring. You see here that this figure is standing in front of this, it's a paned glass window with these pentacles here. And in traditional tarot, the image is of a person who looks wounded, who looks like they're suffering, and they're standing in front of a church. There is light and warmth behind them, but they don't see it because they're so consumed with their suffering, with their grief, with their anguish, with their challenges. So if this does resonate for you, this part of the reading, and you're experiencing financial troubles, I feel like they're coming to an end, and you're the source of your own prosperity. You may be so distracted by challenges that you may have forgotten how many talents that you have. So don't be, feel your feelings, whatever they may be, but don't become overwhelmed by despair. Even if you're currently employed, I'm getting that your finances can improve. You just have to shift your mindset. This is a love reading, but I'm getting a lot of work and career messages. Knight of Wands. So this is a message. It could be coming from someone about a potential job, potential project. It could be a message coming or news coming from your significant other. See how this horse is rearing up? It's getting ready to gallop. This is movement. This is fast-paced movement. So it could be that once your finances are under control, or once you feel like your finances are balanced, this could be your significant other or love interest as well, things will begin to move forward in your relationship. I'm getting heavily that finances could be an issue, could be causing a distraction for one or both of you, that your energy is sort of scattered because you're so focused on bringing in additional income or potentially taking on a new role or starting a business. Next, we have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So I'm strongly getting Scorpio energy from this. Queen of Cups is water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but I really feel like for a lot of you, this represents your energy. Ten of Swords, this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it can be rather challenging. Look, there's a pained look on her face, right? She's looking out longingly. I feel like there's been some disappointment and heartache there. You may have experienced a divorce, or it's possible that you met this person that you're thinking of while you're currently going through a divorce. But what's really awesome about the Ten of Swords is that it's the ending of a negative cycle of challenges. Things will begin to get better. There's that old saying, it's often darkest before the dawn, right? Just when you're about to give up, or you just feel like you're just so exhausted and weighed down and just depleted from, heartache, the sun begins to rise, and new love is available to you. This could also be grief of some kind. I said that there's some distractions here. It could be potentially that you may have lost someone recently, a loved one, friend, or family member. That's for some of you, not all of you, or perhaps your loved one, your love interest has lost someone, and that's causing a distraction, right? Because their energy is being drawn away from you in the relationship. This won't be forever. This energy will shift. A new cycle will begin, but have patience. The Queen of Cups is very loving. She's very demonstrative and affectionate. Look how happy she is. And she's patient, right? So if it's you who's recently experienced a loss, whether it's a loved one or a job, whatever that loss is, have patience and be gentle with yourself. If it was your loved one, the person that you're thinking of while you're watching this video, if they're the ones who've experienced a loss in whatever form, be patient and gentle with them, okay? Give them the space and time that they need. But you seem really content here. You know that everything is going to work out. You may also really love to be near or in the water. You could really enjoy surfing or swimming, have a strong desire to go to the beach, or maybe you live near water. That's coming up here. Okay. Next, we have the Sun and the King of Cups in reverse. Now, I don't usually pull, when I'm shuffling, the cards usually don't come up reversed, but when they do, I pay attention to them. So this is how they look upright, the Sun and the King of Cups, but they came out while I was shuffling in the reverse. So the Sun in reverse can indicate a delay. The Sun is considered one of the happiest cards in the deck by many people. So with it in reverse, it doesn't mean that that good times are lost. It just means that, I'm picking up that there's a delay, and this could be because of the challenges, the losses that either you or your loved one have experienced. So there's a bit of a slowdown, a delay in the progression, and you may be experiencing some sadness, maybe some depression, but the Sun, even though it's in reverse, it's still here. So the delays, the blocks will be removed. The King of Cups in reverse, this could be if you've experienced a divorce or you're currently separating from someone, it could be this King of Cups in reverse. In the reverse, he's emotionally unavailable, he's confused. This could indicate, regardless of gender or sexual orientation, this energy is of someone who their cup is depleted, right? When you turn it upside down, it's emptied. Whatever has transpired between the two of you, take the positive things and lessons, but if they're no longer fulfilling themselves or fulfilling you, if they're draining you, if they are emotionally manipulative, you don't need to stay in a connection like that. So take the positive that you've experienced and let it go, right? You don't need this. You can't save someone who's not willing to save themselves, and that's the energy that I'm getting from this. Let that person go. Wish them well, bless them, but this isn't your battle. This isn't your battle to fight. You need to focus on yourself and self-love. So for those of you who are not experiencing a divorce, this could indicate that you've been feeling off balance emotionally, or perhaps your current partner. But if this is someone that you choose to remain with, with the Sun in reverse, I'm getting that you just have to be patient with them as they work through their challenges. Give them the space and time to fill up their own cup, to gather their courage, and to build themselves back up again. All right, this last card, Scorpio, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is more fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I love this card as your final card because it's a card about not giving up, about standing your ground here. Not listening or succumbing to the negative energy of the naysayers. So if you if it resonates for you that you're going through a divorce or a separation and other people are not supportive, if it's what you feel in your heart that you need to do, then do that. If you're ready to move on into a new relationship with a new person, with this person, like the King and Queen of Swords, a person that you share similar values with, who makes you happy, even if other people have their opinions, you can listen if you'd like, but you need to go where you're guided to go and be with the person that makes you happy. So I like this. This is not giving up. This is determination and standing your ground. I really like this. This is really great. I like seeing you stand in your power, Scorpio. All right, to round out this reading, I'm going to select a card, shuffle a card from the Divine Feminine Messages of Love. This is a deck by Liz Harrison. She's guided by angels here on YouTube. It was intended for those who identify as twin flames. Regardless of whether you do or not, it doesn't matter. These messages are relevant. You know, divine feminine, divine masculine, it doesn't matter. All right, so angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, please give us one final message for Scorpio for the month of March. One final love message, please. Angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides for Scorpio. One final love message for Scorpio, please. That's too many. One more. Just one card, please, Spirit. One final love message for Scorpio. Whew. All right. I will hear you out. I like this. I like this. So if the person that you've been involved with, if their energy has been sort of pulled away or temporarily, if they've been temporarily distracted, I get that I'm feeling that this message is from you, that you're saying, I'll hear you out. If you've made mistakes, if you said or done things that were unkind, or you know, if you've withdrawn or pulled your energy away, I'm here for you. When you're ready to talk, I'll be ready to listen. This really reminds me of the Queen of Cups energy that was up here. You're very receptive. You listen well, active listening. You're not just waiting for the opportunity to speak. That that you're here to listen to what this person has to say when they're ready to say it. That's a really beautiful energy, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't force it to fit. Please take whatever resonated and leave the rest. It's a general message, so it won't resonate for everyone. Thank you again so much for the likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. It means so much to me. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sending you so much love and light. Take good care. Bye.